So Mahindra has introduced the all-new XUV500, which started off as a cheetah, but now it looks like a cheetah that went to New York and got some cool shades. Somehow, by doing all this, Mahindra has done a little too much. Because here I have my colleague Tridip from Rhinoland driving the original cheetah.
Yeah guys, that's the original XUV that came out in 2011. You know, I quite like what they had done initially. And I think in overdoing stuff, they have actually downgraded the new XUV. Roshan, I just feel it's just too blingy, man.
Yes, and there are a few things which are missing as well from the new XUV, and I'll just tell you what those things are. Of course, there are a lot of additions as well, and let's take you through all those additions right now. Noticeable changes include new headlamps with LED daytime running lights, chrome embellished grille, and new 18-inch alloy wheels. Now, one area I think where Mahindra should have let things be as it is at the rear. When you look at the tail light of the old XUV, it has this lovely long design single piece unit with these little tribal motifs in between. But then when you come to the all new XUV, this bit is a plastic bit in between. The tail light is only this much. This is a fake piece. It's non-functional. It just gives it a bit of styling, which in my opinion doesn't look too good. The top-end XUV comes with a sunroof and quilted leather upholstery. But there are some things that have been left out, like the conversation mirror in the roof and 12-volt port in the boot. So the center console now gets a glossy piano black finish, but this is a bit of a dust magnet. And also, because the start-stop button has been incorporated over here, Mahindra has removed the 12-volt power socket and given you only one USB port here. The touchscreen audio system screen is larger and comes with Android Auto and a reverse camera, which changes to the interface. Now the XUV that we are driving is the all-wheel drive top-end variant, which means you get a 6-speed automatic transmission, and of course Mahindra has bumped up the power a little bit in this vehicle. You get 155 PS of power and 360 Newton meters of torque compared to 330 and 143 earlier. You can feel the little extra torque now, especially in the city, and with this automatic transmission it feels pretty smooth. One thing the XUV has always been is value for money. It's loaded with features. I mean, there's nothing that you will miss in this car. Safety features, 6 airbags, ESP, traction control, hill descent control. This has an all-wheel drive system. It's got everything in it. The all-wheel drive system is available on the W11 variant only and does give the XUV some off-road credentials. However, it doesn't seem as rugged as before. It's now more at home in an urban environment or the highway rather than the jungle. So there you can see the difference between the original cheetah and the all-new XUV. Sure, this has got a little more power, a little more torque and some bling as well as a sunroof, while this one stayed true to the design theme and it had a few more convenience features. But then hey, what's life without a little bit of change?